Hello friends, I hope you all are doing well. So there is a good news for you all, those who will appear in the board examination next year. Due to this COVID-19 pandemic situation, CBSE has delayed almost 30% part of the syllabus. So let's discuss which all are the chapters which we will study for the board examination. So before I begin, I will request you to keep your textbook or a separate notebook with you so that you can point out the important things. So I think you may be knowing that there are four textbooks, one for history, geography, political science and economics. And all the four textbooks carries 20 marks for the board examination, as there is 80 marks question paper for the board examination. So history 20 marks plus geography 20 marks, political science 20 marks and economics 20 marks. Altogether it will be 80 marks. So let's discuss one by one. First we will discuss about the history. See, there are only two chapters which you will study for the board examination. Remember, for the board examination only two chapters are there. The first one is the rise of nationalism in Europe and the second is nationalism in India. Apart from these two, there is one more chapter which you will study for the periodic test only, means only for the PT exam, and that will be either making of a global world or the age of industrialization. Means out of these two chapters you will have to study only one. You can study making of a global world or age of the industrialization, any one of these two. So altogether you will study three chapters. Okay, so in the PT exam means periodic test exam, the questions may come from the first chapter, the rise of nationalism. Question may come from the nationalism in India as well as from making of a global world or age of industrialization. But in the board examination, the questions will come only from these two chapters, rise of nationalism in India and nationalism in India. So this is all from the history. Now we'll see from the geography. From the geography, in the board examination only four chapters will come. First is resource and development, second is agriculture, third is manufacturing industries and the last one is lifelines of national economies. Means forest and wildlife sanctuary resources, no need to study this one. Water resources, this is also deleted. Mineral and energy resources, this is also deleted. Okay, so these three chapters are deleted and other four chapters you have to study for the board examination. One more thing very important you have to keep in mind, that water resources and minerals and energy resources, these two chapters are deleted for the theory purpose, but in the map questions the questions will come from these two, from water resources also and from the minerals and energy resources also. Means from these two chapters only map will come, and only in the board examination, not in your school based periodic test exams. Okay, so this one you keep in mind. What will come from the from these two chapters in the map, that I will discuss later. Now you see the civics, political science, democratic politics part 2. In this, from this book, total 4 chapters will come. First is power sharing, second is federalism, third is political parties and the last one is outcomes of democracy. It means democracy and diversity is deleted, gender, religion and caste is deleted, popular struggles and movement, this is also deleted, and challenges to democracy, this is also deleted. Means out of 8, 4 chapters are deleted from the board exam syllabus and 4 chapters will come in the board exam. Now we'll see the economics. Total 5 chapters are there in the book. Out of this, consumer rights, the last one is deleted, and other 4 development sectors of the Indian economy, money and credit, globalization and the Indian economy, these 4 chapters will come in the board examination. So this is all about the chapters from your 4 textbooks. Now we'll see what about other 20 marks. As I told you that the board examination will be of 80 marks. So apart from that, 20 marks is for the internal assessment. Out of these 20 marks, 5 marks is for the pen paper test. Pen paper test means your periodic test, PT exam. Okay. Other 5 marks is assessment using multiple strategies, in which the teachers can conduct quiz, debate, role play, viva, group discussion, etc. etc. Okay. So many more strategies are there through which teacher can assess you and they will give you 5 marks over it. Next 5 marks is for the portfolio, in which your notebook will be checked. Okay. So classwork and assignments. Then last one is the subject enrichment activity, in which you will be required to make a project, which will be of the 5 marks. So what are the topics on which you will make the project? Let's have a look over the topics. So there are 3 topics given by the CBSE. The first one is consumer awareness, second is social issues, and last one is sustainable development. Out of these three, only one, okay, out of these three, only one topic will be chosen by you, and you will make project over it. It will be decided by your teacher, okay. Teacher will give you any of these three topics, and you will make a project, and it will be of 5 marks. How it will be checked? What will be the criteria for giving the marks out of this 5? 2 marks will be for the content accuracy, originality, and analysis, okay. Means whatever you are making as a project, the teacher will check whether the accuracy is there or not, originality is there or not, how much you have done the analysis on your own level, okay. Then 2 marks will be for the presentation and creativity. They will check whether the creativity is shown there in the project or not, whether you have presented it in the better manner or not, okay. So for this also 2 marks will be there, and 1 mark is for the viva, the topic which you will be chosen by you or given by the teacher, okay. So based on your project, some questions can be asked by the teacher, and that will be of the 1 mark. So total 5 marks. In such a way it will be given. Now we will see the board exam question paper design, okay. Means out of 80 marks, how the marks are distributed. So there are different types of questions which is asked in the board examination. So remembering and understanding based question 8 marks, applying based question 15 marks. Earlier it was 14 marks, now it is 15 marks. Formulating, analyzing, evaluating, and creating 32 marks. And map skill, earlier it was 6 marks. It is very important to keep in mind. Earlier the 6 marks map questions were coming in the board exam. Now it will be only 5 marks question, okay. So total 80 marks. Now we'll see the map items, which all are the map items which are given in the syllabus by CBSE. So in history, only one chapter is there for the map, okay. And out of from this chapter, nationalism in India, 2 marks question will come, okay. 2 marks question will come for the map location. One will come out of these 3. Means if you have done enough practice for this 3 location, 1 mark is sure, and 1 mark from these 3, these 6, okay. So there are 3 Congress sessions important for the board examination: Calcutta of September 1920, Nagpur session of December 1920, and Madras 1927, okay. And out of these 3, 1 will come surely in the board exam. Then second is from the same chapter, nationalism in India, some important centers of national international movement. First is the Champaran, which is located in Bihar, Kheda in Gujarat, Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Amritsar in Punjab, Chauri Chaura in UP, and Dandi in Gujarat. Out of these 6 places, 1 will come surely in the board exam. So total 2 marks map question will be from nationalism in India. Now we will come in the geography. The first chapter, resources and development. From this chapter, major soil types. Identification only, means over the outline map of India, some areas will be darkened or given in some other steps, okay, and you have to identify that which soil is found in that area. Second is the water resource. I told you earlier that questions will not come from this chapter, only map will come, and in that too only dams location. What are the important dams which will come in the board exam, which may come in the board exam? First is the Salal Dam, Bhakra Nangal Dam, then next is Tehri Garhwal Dam, Rana Pratap Sagar Dam, Sardar Sarovar Dam, Hirakund Dam, Nagarjun Sagar Dam, and Tungabhadra Dam, okay. Then next chapter is agriculture. From this chapter, the major areas of rice and wheat will come, and second is largest or major producer states of sugarcane, tea, coffee, rubber, cotton, and jute, okay. Then next chapter is minerals and energy resources. Here you keep in mind that earlier this all iron ore mines location, coal mines, oil field, this all were asked in the examination. Now for this year it is deleted. So there will be no question for the map location on the iron ore mines, coal mines, or oil fields, okay. So what will come? Only power plants location, okay. Thermal power plant in which only 2 are there, Namrup and Singrauli, and second is nuclear power plant in which Narora, Kakrapara, Tarapur, and Kalpakkam may come in the board examination. Then next chapter is manufacturing industries, in which first part is cotton textile industries, in which Mumbai, Indore, Surat, Kanpur, and Coimbatore. Next is iron and steel plants, Durgapur, Bokaro, Jamshedpur, Bhilai, Vijayanagar, and Salem. Next is software technology parks, Noida, Gandhinagar, Mumbai, Pune, Hyderabad, Bengaluru, Chennai, Thiruvananthapuram. Then the next chapter, lifelines of national economy. From these chapters, ports will be asked, seaports and airports. So in the seaports, Kandla, Mumbai, Marmagaon, New Mangalore, Kochi, Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip and Haldia. And airports, Amritsar, Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata and Hyderabad. So from this, whatever I told you as the map questions, okay. From here onwards, I told you from the history 2 marks and geography 3 marks. Okay, earlier it was 4 marks, now it will be 3 marks only. So from the geography 3 marks, it can be asked from the first chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter, fifth or sixth or the last 7th chapter. Okay, so I hope now the syllabus is clear to you. If you have still any doubt, you can ask in the comment box. I will try to reply. Okay, one more thing, I will make the videos on all the chapters which will be asked in the board examination as soon as possible in both the mediums, Hindi medium as well as separate videos on in English medium. Okay, so subscribe the channel and keep in touch. Thank you so much.